Today we're making a cake. That's what we're doing. Okay, I'll just It'll be fine. Okay. So to make the dough, we're going to combine the dry ingredients with butter, eggs, and Pernod. 2 cups of flour, a cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 cup of almond meal, I think that looks about good. Once the dough is mixed, we can turn it out onto some plastic wrap or parchment paper, and we're going to divide it into a 2/3 portion and 1/3. When we roll it out, one of the portions will be the bottom of the cake and the other one will be the top. And then these will go into the fridge for 2 hours.
Bringing all this to the barbecue? This is so good. Who made this?
So I'm making the Basque pastry cream. First I'm going to take 1.5 cups of whole milk, bring it to a boil. While that's boiling, I'm going to take some egg yolks. So pastry cream is kind of like a great thing to put inside of a cake, which is what we're doing with this cake. 6 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch that's sifted. We kind of just whisked it together in a little bowl. Salt. And our milk is boiling, so I'm going to kill this. Shit. Whatever. Here we go. Oh, nice. Look at that. This is a mess. This is just a... And just whisk it really constantly over a medium heat. It's really hot. So it's gonna go into a bowl and just get covered / chilled. If you're like us and we need this cake ASAP, then you can either refrigerate it if you have time, if you have like an hour, or you can put it over a bowl of chilled water. We're gonna do one of those things. We haven't really decided yet. We need to have a talk. The pastry cream's in the fridge, and once it's cool, you can add your pastis or Pernod or orange flower water, which we don't have. We don't have it. I don't think I'm ever gonna have that on hand. Let's talk about ring molds. The recipe calls for a 9-inch ring mold or a springform pan. It seems to me like a ring mold is the best option. You're gonna have to connect the bottom layer and the top layer, and with the springform pan you have to kind of reach in. They can get kind of wonky, and it needs to be flat against your baking sheet. You lay down some parchment paper and you butter that, and you butter your ring mold. It distributes the heat kind of directly, like right up against the cake, so can't go wrong. The dough has been chilling for a couple of hours, and we're going to roll it out now. Like, the dough is really sticky still. I think it maybe could have chilled a little longer, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh no. The colder the dough is, the easier this would probably be, but we have places to be. I like seeing like the little constellation of butter. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright. Hi.
Hey ladies.
Hello. Like, gnarly looking cake. Doesn't even look like cake. Werner Herzog eating his shoe in return for Errol Morris making Gates of Heaven when he thought that he couldn't do it. Werner Herzog had so much faith in him that he said that he would eat his shoe when the movie got made. And then he goes to the University of California at Berkeley in the 70s and eats his own shoe for an audience of students.